Hello. uh, this is the last message from 20-year-old Val to you. And yeah, it's the last because I'm turning 21. Yeah, and okay, on a random side note, I'm gonna appear on this message with flowers. I don't know, there's this like random blob of daisy. Somehow it's just very precious to me lah, and my favorite flowers are daisies anyway, so yes. Yeah, and somehow I have 3 sticks of lavender. I'm sorry, I'm just being very random because I don't want to end this video so fast. Okay, there's like 3 sticks of random lavenders. Okay, sorry, back to the topic. Yeah, this is my last message from 20-year-old Val to you, and in this last message, it is still a message from me to you because it's still something that I want to be saying to you, but it's more of a message, a reflective message about how this whole journey of videoing has been for me. And yeah, I just want you to hear from me. As yeah, I thought it'd be a good final message. So here it goes. I think I want to start off by saying that doing this has been exceptionally scary. It fills me with fear. Every single time I take a video, I'm not kidding, yes, I've done so many videos, like 20 or more than 20, and I thought I would get used to it like after 5 or like 6, but yes, I do get used to it, but the fear is always there. Or maybe I do get used to the fear lah, it's just it. So yeah, the fear is always there every single time I take a video. It has been very challenging, not just in taking the video, but in putting myself out there and speaking whatever I want to speak of. Yeah, the scariest thing is putting myself out there to be judged, because I know that there's definitely judgment. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna delude myself into thinking that there's no judgment. And yeah, and I think the fear also comes from me casting a side of myself out there, and casting this part of me, this side of myself out there that could possibly put distance between me and friends so yeah, because honestly, whatever I have been doing, the videos that I post, the things that I do, I know that they are cringy for some people, and that they are cheesy or like just generally uncomfortable for a significant number of people out there. And I think for me, it's when people, especially those who are closest to me, when they tell me these things like, oh, the videos are very cheesy and cringy, and they don't come from very good intentions, it's these that hurt the most. It's these that are the most painful, and yeah, the fear is painful. But yeah, I think I've grown. Throughout these 20 videos, I've grown to see that, yeah lor, you want cheesy then cheesy lah, cringy then cringy lor, whatever. I mean, as long as I stay true to my intention, I know that I'm not doing this because of whatever they believe I'm doing it for. I'm doing it to hold myself true to my intentions, and that's all that matters. People will stay if they want to stay. People will love me if they want to love me. So yes, yeah, that's one thing that I want to talk about. And I think during this period of time, besides the immense fear that comes from each video, yeah, having continuous financial exams to study for, having a breakup, and yeah, amidst other things that were going on side. Honestly, this period of time whereby I've been doing these videos, there have been times whereby my mind is just running on insanity. Having all these definitely didn't help in making this journey any easier for myself. But what drove me on were the people who continuously showed me support. Whether they were friends who have been there for me since the beginning, or whether they are new friends, or whether they have just been people who are there on my Instagram, who follow me but we just don't interact at all. Like, you know, this kind of acquaintances. Yeah, having these people drop by with messages for me when they watch my messages, it's truly an amazing experience, and it fills me up with a lot of love and warmth, and yeah, just generally feelings that I'm unable to put words to, but they are beautiful on their own. Even if it's just dropping by with one message to tell me that they felt inspired, or the best are those that they tell me what insights they gain from my video content, from seeing the courage that I took to post my videos in the first place. Yeah, it's I think through this series of videos, of messages from a 20-year-old Val to you, I've seen myself grow, parts of myself that I never knew were there in the first place. To see petals blooming in places that I never knew of, and yeah, through this series I've been absolutely blessed to be able to hold conversations with people who just were open and who came to me randomly commenting on things that came up for themselves when they heard things that I said in my videos. And it's these moments of conversations with whoever it is, no matter how short, how simple, or how long, or how in-depth the conversations were, they were each very beautiful in their own way. And yeah, I think I can safely say that I watered my own garden through the process of doing this series of videos. And also, more importantly, what also drove me on to keep on doing these videos and to keep on giving messages from me to you, I think it was truly my intention. It was my intention to give as much as I can at this point in time in my life when I'm 20 years old, from me to you. It's that intention to want to give whatever I have gained for myself, and hopefully can give to you in the way that it gave to me, or in any way that you want to receive it that can best support you. Yeah, it's from me hoping that whoever watches any of my messages, or any part of my messages, even if it's 1 minute or 2 minutes, yeah, it's me hoping that whoever watches my videos will receive in a way that best serves them. It's empowerment. I think what I'm looking for is truly any form of empowerment that I can give from me to you. Yeah, and in showing you that there's gentleness and strength, that we can be both soft and strong at the same time. Yeah, so this is 20-year-old Val. This is Val. I'm Val. This is Val. 20-year-old Val, and a little something that I have to give to you in this series. So yeah, I'm turning 21 today, I think, or is it tomorrow, whichever day I choose to post this video. And yeah, maybe I will go ahead with writing a book. Me writing the book, and yeah, because that inspired me to want to do this video content in the first place, because I was lazy to write the book. But yes, maybe I think I I truly want to write the book. It's just when when it will be done. Yeah. So yes, thank you for tuning in and finishing this video series of messages from a 20-year-old Val to you. Yeah, I think it has allowed me to show you a huge part of who I am, and yeah, a lot of vulnerability for me, and I hope that this vulnerability will allow you to also learn and embrace vulnerability for yourself. So yes, and yeah. Thank you for just being with me throughout this journey and giving to me in your own way also. Yes. No, I just don't want to end this. Okay, yeah, but goodbye, and that concludes my messages from a 20-year-old Val to you. Yes. Then that's all.